Wills, watch out! Whoa! You talk about some airtime from Bryce Wills with authority.
10-point game here with just over 6 minutes remaining in the second half. Williams up top to Wills.
Plummer tried to save it into the hands of Terry. One-on-one against Jones. And Wills with the putback.
Oh, JV, I saw him in warm-ups. I knew he had some bounce.
Good skip pass and the two-hand rim rocker.
That's great perimeter defense by Wills.
Battle. Zorn with two.
Bentley. Oscar.
Bryce Wills in. Bryce Wills finishes.
Absolutely incredible. There was no escape. First man takes the sails. Second takes the after deck. And the third, the planks and rails.
After, so we put the negotiations for nicknames on hold. Delaire free underneath. Nice find.
Evan Mobley. And rightly so for not taking the shot.
9-0 run for the Cards. Delaire free for a three. Wills turns it over. Williams gives it up. Wills blocks it. Williams can't follow. And is
by one under 7 minutes to play in the first half. And a pitch out is stolen by Bryce Wills, and he goes to the basket and is able to lay it
for Stanford. Nice pass. And they will push.
As soon as things open.
Blocked away by Will. And they've been huge. Delaire nearly lost that. 2 minutes now. Gotta go. Wills. Oh, he nails it.
People did not dribble for their own shot.
Well, yes, Bill. Yes.
How old are you? 40 yet? Are you 40 yet?
I grew up watching the precursor to the Warriors, which was Bryce.
With the 20-game Conference of Champions schedule, they're only going to get 18 of them in. Stanford will get the full 20 themselves.
Well played by Wills, spinning
on the fringe at the G League.
Well,
how's
he
the
is
G
a
League
great
doing
coach.
there?
He's doing well. They got a great coaching staff as well. You know, Dana's an out.
That's what I was saying earlier, Ted. Stanford can't assume this game's over because a couple plays and great individual.
Poked away by Bryce Wills, and Stanford comes away with it. Ahead of the pack. Wills, the flush.
Empty trips has given Utah a little bit of life.
When it looked like they were about to get knocked out. And Jones.
Grand Anticipate.
There you go. Nice finish.
And Jaden Delaire with some strong defense. Stanford. Fast break opportunity for Bryce Wills, and the finger roll goes.
When you're struggling from the perimeter, put it on the floor under control.
O'Connell backdoor. Wills with position. Wills, watch out! Whoa!
Well, Stanford is coming off a disappointing game, and in the eyes of many, a lackluster game here Thursday. Nice scoop.
the rebound at Stanford to try to push.
Kind of typifies the way the night has gone for Kelly.
Boy, it sure does. And at the other end, that typifies.
Both of them have. They can be elite defensively, Stanford.
Well, this is now 4 of the 5 projected starters for Stanford this year are on the floor together, and that hasn't happened.
Point advantage, 4.5 left in the second half. De Silva against Anticipate, drew the defense and then got an easy one for Bryce.
Again, that's with Rylan Jones injured and Mickey Janssen again having left to go back to play for a game. Nice job.
Who can control their own defensive boards, because both teams are great offensive rebounding teams. In transition, the Ducks trying to start flying with wings of their own. The Pacific Flyway really busy.
I like how they're trying to take their time. They're trying to be extreme with an extreme pandemic. So I've got no problem with that, Roxy. Nice shot.
And you spelled Stanford.
With 1 D.
How many D's did you get at Stanford?
I got
8 for me is Keyshawn Bartholomew missing at the rim. Stanford counters on the push. Bryce Wills. And Wills.
Although Leland Stanford, a railroad man, an incredible businessman, he did not invent the sport of basketball. Beautiful court, the old place. They would have changed it and given him 5. He said, "Welcome to Oregon." Yeah, but Bryce Wills is a fantastic player. Yeah. They've got to reel back their senior. Aaron Estrada, wasn't he part of
the second half?
Wasn't Aaron Estrada a TV star on a cop show years ago?
You used to watch Chips back in the day, Bill? Were you a Ponch guy?
Sure did.
That felt like a March game, and maybe it'll have some reverberation.
It's on Zaire Williams, and he just does a lot of good things. They weren't really counting on him to be a starter or even be big in the rotation.
And Bryce Wills takes it away.
Speaking of Bryce Wills, was long off.
Bottom left of your, or actually top left of your picture. Nope. But right now, if we had...
Sure, Stanford, there's a nice, again, here goes Wills again.
And he finishes again.
See if Stanford goes fast here with something. Yeah, they do. That's a great job to Stanford.
As it is about execution and shooting, passing.
And there's the extra pass to Silva.
Once more, pass broken up this time, and one pass too many. Stolen and taking it in is Bryce Wills for the...
Fantastic coach. 1984, the first Maui Invitational. Providence, your champion that very first year, as Keith scores.
Secured by Williams. And again, Jones looked like he just forced that a little bit instead of waiting on it to come to him. The hop step in late.
Therefore, they've taken the lead. An 8-0 run now for the Matadors. Alex Valette picks up his first field goal of the afternoon. Nice move inside.
Jason Randall is the all-time leading scorer at Stanford, followed by Todd Lichty, then Adam Keefe, his son James is playing today, and then Casey Jacobson.
And is Indabanya here in the second half.
Nice move inside and on the turnaround.
On the outskirts of that.
I would not say outskirts, I would say fringe.
The exurbs of Chicago guys.
To shoot the three-point ball as well. A true European-style basketball player. Davis almost traveled to Silva, down low, up and in.
Hard twos to have to beat. Herb Jones up to the task in the last possession.
Trying to feed the post, nearly stolen. Shot clock under 5 off glass and count.
And it was a little too short. Here comes Wills in transition. The Euro step and layup.
Absolutely right. I gave up. I left it to you to pick our sixth man of the year. I didn't have enough time to figure out how many guys had only played or hadn't started 50% of the game.
I'll go with a guy who played high school basketball in North Carolina, and that would be Pete Maravich.
And down 3 here.
Bryce Wills now on Noah Williams. That's a good matchup. Length on length. Both of them are the same body type.
Poked away by Bryce Wills. And
from him there. That's blocked away on the drive by Love. 3-on-2, not a whole lot of spacing there.
Empty trips has given Utah a little bit of life.
When it looked like they were about to get knocked out.